Welcome back, my fellow Wasteland Wanderers, Vault citizens. So we had to end up the last episode abruptly because the radio. I just ran up here and turned it off. So if we see the radio again, if we could figure out where the location is, then we can simply run up to it and slam it off. I think with YouTube copyright claims, you can get, I think, about 5-10 seconds of a song before it says you've been flagged. I think you get away with a blip of music. So if I could find the radio, locate it, and maybe just make a whole bunch of noise so it doesn't pick up the sound. Yeah. So we're in the building. I figured you guys might want to see what's in here if it's part of the quest. But I didn't loot the building, and I saw a safe downstairs. I thought I was going to be able to lockpick into it, but it looks like it's already opened. Tinker's workbench. Scrap items. We're going to scrap all junk. Boom. Getting atoms. So by scrapping junk, I think it reduces the weight. I mean, I might not do that again. Those new items. And then we can run back to that workbench we were at and then just drop it all off. Because you'll only drop junk if you die, and people can pick that up and yoink it. So I think what we'll do is just scrap everything and throw it away. Throw it into the workbench. Okay, we're gonna play this.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi, Dad. I'm home. Sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
I'm a little confused because I originally thought my quest was to go up to the... Oh, there they are. They are both up here. So we're kind of collecting this girl's holotapes as we head up to the airport. But look at all these locations in between. So they definitely want you to go around and explore, hit up all these locations. But because we're possibly on the last 40 minutes of the beta here, for day 1 PC beta, we're going to have to just beeline it to the next quest so we could at least make a dent. Wow, I am thirsty again. Well then, eating and drinking is really a thing. I saw other people playing this game and it didn't seem to be... Oh, maybe it's because of that disease. Dysentery. It just dropped again. It's making me real thirsty. Ooh. How long until this disease goes away? 4 minutes. Okay. Can we get in here? Yeah. Must be a door. I just said I wanted to beeline it there. It's so hard to not get distracted by every piece of loot in Fallout. And, I was supposed to drop my stuff off at the workshop, but I think we're fine for now. I don't think I'm going to pick up like 80 pounds of crap by the time I get there. But you never know. I have a little bit of rads that I should kind of cure. But I think we'll be okay. So do we want to head up this way? And up around there? I think so. Yeah. This game's beautiful. Still haven't run into any frame hitches. Running on a GTX 1080 Ti, i7, 16 gigs of RAM. Not a problem yet. It's been beautiful. So is this someone else's camp? Soulgrave's camp. I can use his workbenches. There he is. What up, dude? But he doesn't have a storage. Maybe that's something you craft. That's definitely something I want to play around with, is that camp system, and I haven't done that in this beta session yet. I know it's going to be something I want to sit there, tinker, build everything with, and it'll be kind of boring, so I want to figure out the gist of it and then do a tutorial or some sort of let's build and explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it. What the heck? Oh, they got guns. That's not fair. Ah! Ah! I forgot how to switch weapons. Where's my 9mm? Oh my god, that's annoying. Let's try the VATS out. Why did the VATS cancel on me? Oh, I guess you need AP. Well, the VATS wastes your AP, so you're better off just shooting them so you still have AP left over to sprint. They might have wanted to create a stamina system separate from the AP. These petrified corpses are pretty cool. Although they radiate the crap out of you. Am I actually looting anything off of them? See, how do you not run by this church and go, I'm gonna go inside? Oh, a grenade would have been real nice. I didn't bring them with. It's weird being shot at by ghouls. But they're scorched. But they still feel like ghouls to me. Normally I expect them to, like, run up to me, you know? I feel like they're feral ghouls. I can't really tell the difference. I mean, they are wearing clothes, but I think feral ghouls wear clothes. Can't really remember. Can I vote? Ooh, pipe revolver. See, one thing is, in Fallout games, not everyone loots everything you see because it weighs a lot. But considering this is like an online game and with survival aspects, and it's a lot of the gear is, you know, crafting based, you're gonna want every piece of leather armor, every piece of, you know, metal scrap, every helmet, every gun. Even if, you know, it weighs a lot, it's worth to bring it back and scrap it down and store the materials. So you're gonna want every last piece of loot, even if it means running back and forth a lot. So there's fast travel. That's another thing is carry weight. How much carry weight am I gonna really need? Considering I could just fast travel back. How much loot am I gonna get on a mission? It's gonna get to a point where I'm completely overcumbered and I gotta turn around and go back, or decide to just not pick up the loot at all. It's gonna be things that we learn to balance over time, figure out. Something I'm gonna kind of want to hone in and figure out the exact answers for, so it doesn't drive me insane, because I'm a hoarder. This is absolutely beautiful. It's running flawlessly. I'm having a great experience with this game so far. I've loved every minute of it, and I'm actually very sad that the server is going to go down within an hour. Maybe even half an hour now. I have no idea. I hope they extend it because they messed it up in the beginning. Hopefully they're nice to us. I want to keep playing. Ooh, can we use our lockpick skill? That's weird. I invested points in a lockpick and everything's already pre-open. I haven't had a lockpick anything yet. I also think I have a point into hacking. I wonder how when we're going to run into things that are... First of all, I wonder when I'm going to have to lockpick something. and then when the level 2 lockpick is going to be required. Because I would imagine everything in, say, the forest, wherever this area is called, is going to be level 1 lockpick, right? Maybe like the rare thing is like level 2. I'm assuming this is like Newbie Island. Someone must be in there? Because he's running at someone that's not me. Alright. Did I loot that whole house? I hope so. I said I was going to go straight to the objective. I think I've said this like 5 times. It's so hard to not explore every nook and cranny in Fallout. And that's what everyone was kind of harping on the fact that there was no NPCs. It's going to be the worst game ever. No NPCs. 95% of what you did in Fallout 4 was run around, loot stuff, kill things. And then you go back to town and you go, hey, Preston. And he goes, I got another quest for you. And you go, thanks. And then you leave again. So you're not missing out on a whole lot. Main story for Fallout 4, a lot of people weren't the biggest fans of it. The faction quests were amazing. There's a lot of good side quests. I'll admit, there was purpose to the NPCs. But after you've kind of done their quests, they're just kind of like meat bodies. They just stand around and say hello to you. Whoa, we're running out of ammo. Can we craft ammo? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. We're going to have to find a workbench because I am overcumbered now. Because what was I saying? Yeah, once you've done all the quests for NPC in Fallout 4, it just became an, you know, just you go to town and they don't serve any purpose. So, they're limited time NPCs. They have value for a monetary moment in time. A very small glimpse of a window. But you're still doing the same old stuff. Shooting, looting, and having fun. Exploring. I haven't noticed... I can't sprint because I'm over encumbered. I haven't noticed it feeling bad because there's no NPCs. It doesn't feel different to me. I'm still having fun. How do you locate where a workbench is? What is this? Oh, it's an event. I think there was a workbench in Sutton. That was a ways back. Is there a workbench here? You would imagine it would show you workbenches on... Oh. That's a weapons workbench. That'll lower our weight. Only 5 pounds. Now, I said I was running out of ammo for 10mm pistols. So 10 millimeter. Can we craft ammo at a weapon shop? No. We got plenty of ammo for this pipe rifle. Let's go with the hunting rifle. We need a workbench. That's our priority right now. Above all else. Kind of irritates me that I can't just look at the map and see where our workbench is. Overseer's camp definitely had a workbench, right? Can fast travel for 6 caps. We only have 103 caps. Yikes. I think running there would be better, but not as fun to watch. It wasn't too far back. Overseer's camp. Is this really where we first started? I feel like we've gone so far and been to so many areas, and it was basically just down here and then up to here. This game is huge. Okay, well that is definitely a good thing. Store all junk. How much does that bring us down? 145. Not very far. So, sorted by weight. We don't have much ammo for that. This pipe pistol's a bit better. So we'll get rid of that one. Wait, did it get rid of both of them? That's weird. That axe is good. 13. We get rid of that. Actually, should be scrapping all this stuff, shouldn't I? Scrap items. Bolt action pistol. Again, I don't want to be using ammo that quickly. Even though the damage is good. I think it's, alright, fire rate. Yeah, it's super fast. So I think we could scrap that. You just fly through ammo. You want to... I'd rather pick my shots. Ooh, damage 37. What's the multi-purpose? Okay, we get rid of the multi-purpose axe. Keep the fire axe. Bolt action pistol. Fire rate's 3. I think that 3 is a good fire rate, if I'm assuming correctly. Crafting item unlocked true stock. I'm learning recipes by scrapping things. This weapon seems pretty good. Oh, we have one. 54. This damage is higher. I wish you could favorite something from here, so you don't accidentally scrap it. I kind of need to go through my inventory, don't I? Kind of go, what do I need here? Is this better? That's better. Miner hat has a light on it, right? Mining uniform, let's rock that up. Paramedic jumpsuit, yeah, I'm gonna be the miner. And then I'm gonna pick the best weapons, unfavorite that. Pipe pistol. 13 damage. Use different types of ammo. And the fire axe. Grenades. I'd sell the grenades. Grenades are good for doing damage on big groups, but... yeah. We'll see. Okay. So I've favorited everything I needed. Oops. Scrap items. So don't need that then. So depending if there's a mod on something, you learn its recipe by scrapping it. I think that's what's going on here. Now that can't be everything in my inventory. Doesn't show anything for the aid. Transfer, store junk. My equipment alone is taking up a lot of weight. Well, let's see the miscellaneous. Uranium ore, like why isn't that a crafting material? Gunpowder, why isn't that a crafting material? Hollow tapes, do they weigh anything? No. These notes, these plans, how do you... ooh. Okay, we gotta figure this out now. Plans. Notes. Free cooking lessons. Learn. Learn. Okay, it's adding the plants. Okay. Learn. Ah. Okay, we've learned a bunch of stuff. And cleared up space. Good to know. Go back to notes. These are just miscellaneous junk, but they don't weigh anything. Alright. Mods, we don't have any of that. Ammo. Do we need to carry all these fusion cells? Probably not. 4 bullets. Probably not. I think I'm going to use these ones. It's interesting. You got to really think about what types of ammo you want to bring with you. All the armor I'm wearing weighs a lot. Between my armor and weapons, if I chose to bring less weapons, how much do they weigh? I mean, they're a couple pounds. That's rough. That's real rough. So by bringing weapons and armor, I'm at 84 pounds. I can't really see anything else worth leaving behind except for this food and stuff. Ugh. What if I get hungry? Inventory management's going to be a big thing in this game. Something that I didn't like. It's something I don't enjoy managing. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I need all these drugs, these flowers. Definitely don't need spoiled meat. Spoiled fruit. I don't know if they're useful for something, but we're going to have to get rid of them. Grape perk bubblegum. I don't think I need all these flowers. Or rat away. I might want to keep that. Disease cure. We'll hold on to that because it was annoying last time. See, the canned food you want to hold on to because when you're hungry, like, it's not going to go bad, whereas the meat rots. So you kind of want to eat the meat as soon as possible, like the potatoes and the meat, or turn it into food. Yeah, I mean, unless you can can your food, I don't know if that's going to help anyways. But I'm going to need to hold on to... I don't know what the healing salves are for. They're valuable. I might want to put those away. Okay, we brought ourselves down to 71 pounds. That's just what we kind of need by default. Is 71 pounds worth. Which means we can only loot 85 pounds of goodies before having to turn back. It's not a lot of weight. So we've got to really do something about that. Get some strength on our character. So where's that? Rad meat. 8% chance of disease. Knowing my luck, we're going to get one immediately. I should have taken the rads after. Okay, no disease. We got lucky. Okay. I think we're good. Now, do I fast travel back to where I was? 6 caps. We're going to do it. Save ourselves some time. Time is not something that we have as a resource in the beta, unfortunately. Now, my thoughts on that, essentially, I'm kind of concerned because normally if you're doing an MMO, I've done MMO betas in the past, they like to stress test their games for 24 hours and then obviously a whole week. So most online games do weekly maintenance on a Tuesday. It's more normally the time. So they basically run the servers for 24/7, 1 week, and then they do an update or a reset. This game on launch, it's gonna literally be untested if it can last 24 hours or even 7 days, which is concerning to me because if you're going to do a beta, you're going to go, okay, let's just throw everybody in there, Xbox One, PS4, PC, let the thing run for a week. When it crashes, we can look at the crash logs, we can look at all the data, we could decide, you know, see where the troubles were. But they're not going to have that data. So if all heck breaks loose on release, they're going to have to solve it while we're wanting to play. And there's going to be no offline mode. That's my only concern. But I'm sure they've run the servers for 24 hours internally. But that's not 24 hours with streams of data being saved to the servers from millions of people. So, but other than that, I think it's fine. I mean, I'm looking at the game going, all right, if it's so long as the servers are stable, I think we're looking at a good product here. I'm excited about it. Everyone's going to have their own opinions on the game. And again, if you're a true Fallout fan, single player, multiplayer, NPCs, no NPCs, you're going to love it. I've been playing for 3-4 hours. 3 hours now, I want to say. I've loved every minute of it. And I don't want it to end. I'm going to be dreaming about it. Why? They're not going to let us play tomorrow either, so that's probably when I'll be uploading all these videos. And then they'll be back on Thursday with another one. And I think we get 2 more days on the weekend. Then it's 10 hours or 10 days of no playing before I get to pick it up on release. But it gives me plenty of time to make some Planet Ghoster content, get ahead, so I can binge play this game for like a week. I got a stockpile, so this can be my one focus. Hopefully I get it done. All right. I haven't seen the beta message coming up yet, saying, or the server message going down. Usually they give you a half-an-hour warning, right? Oh, we're looking at 15 minutes left. They're just going to tell us on the last minute. No! Yeah. There's so many things to loot and check out. I've been distracted this whole time by everything. And I still look around and go, oh, I should have ran over there. Should have ran over there. Should have ran over there. What's over there? What's that? I literally want to go look at every single nook and cranny. I know that could drive... What did that say? Falling rocks. It could drive some people nuts. It could also drive people nuts that I'm not looting everything. Everybody has a different play style. I'm kind of going down the middle. I'm not trying to be so OCD. I like to try and look at everything, find everything, kill everything, loot everything. I'm trying to put that... back. We got another radio. Requires a key. Woo. Okay, I think it's quiet enough now. I need something to open that door, a key. I think there should be a way to disable radios. I think I saw my first frame drops there for a sec. First frame drops in 3 hours, and it was so minor. Ooh, did we just get perk packs? Okay, it seems like perk packs are every 3 levels. I thought I heard the developers say it was every 4 levels, but maybe level 4, level 6, or wait, am I level 6? Level 4 would be 3 levels up because you start at 1. Ooh, a chef's hat. Actually, I really like the fact I'm wearing the mining hat because of that flashlight. It's really badass. I think the mining hat was one of my favorite things in Fallout 4 as well. I mean, you could use the... oh, I can't actually use my Pip-Boy now. I was going to say you could use the Pip-Boy light, but it's green. We have a signal. Responders emergency signal. Radio. Responders emergency signal. Hello? Lost. Yeah. Not having NPCs has not affected me. 3 hours in, loving the game. This is Fallout is looting and shooting, and crafting and exploring. I mean, it's everything I wanted, and I've been doing this all solo. I've seen other people; they haven't bothered me. What can I say? It's been a Fallout experience with. I've seldomly run into other people, and it's kind of funny seeing their outfits and them wandering around doing the same things. Curiosity in their eyes. It's lovely. I like it. It's fun. And I'm just scratching the surface, you know. When we do try PvP, when we do try big public events, we raid bosses, building up public build sites, building our bases. So much to do that when you actually start feeling the elements of an online game, it'll be cool. In terms of just running around solo, I'm not affected by there's no NPCs. The holotapes and stories have done well in kind of filling that gap, I think. And I'm not even really fully scanning the areas before I move on. If we look at our map here, where do we start? Where's the vault? Whoop, Vault 76. I ran straight down to here, maybe stopped by a couple places on the way, went straight down to here, and then straight over to here, and then up. I've done kind of like this U-shape, but I haven't really done anything in between. And while these landmarks on the map are landmarks, there's stuff all in between that aren't on the map. There could be a building here, there could be a building there, could be a building here. It really just generalizes. So there's so much stuff that I haven't explored in this big square quadrant. I've really just kept in a straight line. If I were to take the exact same path that I did over again, which I kind of want to do, like off camera or when I get the game on release, and just go through it with a fine-tooth comb, get all the loot, kill all the things, get all the holotapes, read all the papers. There's hours of content there in this one defined linear path, and then everything in between. It's nuts. It truly is nuts. If you compare it to the Fallout map, I mean, like, we would already be at Diamond City by now. It's crazy in terms of, like, walking length. Okay, are we almost at our objective? Ooh. Okay, we want to try and do this before the servers go down. Wow. It really bugs me that I didn't check that house. Live with it. What's that? Starlight Creeper. Ooh. Pawn shop. Bucket. Oh man, all that ammo. How do I get in here? Okay, this has got to be it. Yeah, the boarded up houses and stuff, I think they could have done a little bit better in terms of allowing you to go in every single building. That would be my one feedback for this game. Because it is 100% exploration, make it 100% exploration. Make us look in every nook and cranny and get the most of every single asset that you put down. I can already tell we can get into that building. So, I mean, I'm sure they've pushed that further, knowing that. And it is a little bit wild and crazy to say you can go in every single building in this game. That hasn't really been done before in a game. So while I'm saying that, I'm also saying, oh, okay, it's still a hard goal to accomplish. But I hope to see that it's a lot less closed off buildings than the previous games. Fallout 3 was really bad. Fallout 4 was much improved, and I hope to see an improvement on that in this one. That's what I'm basically trying to say. it's pretty much impossible that you'll have a game that every building you can go in. Depending on the game and the engine. Open world games are full of so many assets. Wow, we're getting a lot of junk in this little area. Exploration is a lot of fun. I literally, I have that feeling, that itch. I mean, for you guys, I don't know how much fun it's been watching this series. Me rambling. I know I've watched other people play, and I was like, yeah, it looks good. Right? I've seen people play it. Yeah, this looks fun. I can't wait. But I didn't really look into it or watch much of anything because I wanted to save that feeling, save that itch. Just looked into it a little bit. And I gotta say, after playing this for 3 hours, I don't want to put it down. I don't want to go to bed. I want to play it for like 16 hours straight, into the late night, and I want to explore every single nook and cranny, collect as much scrap as I possibly can. What the heck? What's that music? Is that royalty-free music? Oh boy. What is that? I thought some kind of event was going on. Oh, new photo frame unlocked. That's kind of cool. Anyways, what I was saying is I'm getting that itch. I don't want to stop playing this. I wish it was released. This is actually a tease to me. I could say right now after 3 hours of playing, it's worth the money. I don't want to ever stop playing this game. I want to play until my eyes are bleeding. And while I haven't done that much, and I'm really just looking around, exploring places, that's good enough for me. I love Fallout so much that I just like every nook and cranny, every texture, model, detail. It's getting foggy. I like the guns. I like everything about it, that all I need is a little bit of it to really be satisfied. And this is a lot. So no NPCs. I think that crap is overrated. People are crying over nothing. I mean, yes, probably would be a better experience with NPCs. Well, maybe the next one. You know, this is really a development tool at this point. They're trying to build up a system for all of their games. Did my leg just break? I'm over encumbered now? How come I wasn't over encumbered a second ago? Wow, we filled that up so quick. We have a level up. Maybe we can solve this problem. Perk pack. Yeah! What do we get? Wait, didn't we have that one already? Love's like a bullet. It exits. The exit is always the worst. All right. I think we want to put into strength. Let's see what we have here. I don't know if chems weigh that much. And really all I want to hold on to is stim packs. The chems, I kind of want to just leave at the base. There's nothing here to help me with my carry weight issues. Can I at least see what I got again? All food satisfies hunger by an additional 25%. Gains 6 damage and energies resist. Okay, was that from my perk pack? I thought we had that already. When you're on a team, I thought we had that one already. So the weight of food is reduced. And that's agility. I thought... Oh. How do I look at all my perk cards? Interesting. You can't look at all your perk cards at one time. You can only look at perception. Oh wait, maybe this is all of them. I'm confused. Okay, well, what can I do to increase my carry weight? Let's pick a perk. Before it was allowing us to pick a card with our perk. What? Okay, here we go. So if I go with strength, I could reduce the weight of chems. That might help. There's nothing new there. That's new. Reduce disease. Nothing new. That's new. Right away removes 30% more radiation. That's good. Your non-automatic pistols do 10% more damage. I'm basically using non-automatic pistols. Those I like those the most. I kind of wanted to get your running speed is increased by 10% when you have... Oh, wait. No, which one was it? Action points regenerate 15% faster. Yeah, I know the carry weight on the chems would be a somewhat nice, but it's not going to solve our problem. So, and I had nothing slotted in for agility, so here we go. That's going to help us run around a little bit better. I literally have no strength cards, but there's really no good options for strength right now. And we're full up here. We're full up there. We could fit one more agility card, but we don't have any. And we could fit one more luck card, but we don't have any. Oh, that's kind of weird how it slots them in like that. Okay. I get it. It didn't say server imminent or shutdown imminent or anything like that. But this recording is getting rather long, and I do need to stretch my legs a little bit here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take one more photo. Photo mode. And end off the episode here. Yeah. Boom. Oh. There we go. All right, everyone. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. As hopefully get another episode out of this with it before the beta goes down. So I'll see you guys then. All right. Bye now.